What's up, guys? It's MB Boxing, and I just finished up watching Manny Pacquiao versus Yordenis Ugas, and this was a 12-rounder for the WBA welterweight world championship. And this fight was Saturday, August 21st, from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. And this fight was broadcasted on Fox pay-per-view. And in this fight, Yordenis Ugas retains his WBA welterweight world title as he defeats Manny Pacquiao by unanimous decision. And I have to agree with the result of the fight. I scored about a 117-111 in favor of Yordenis Ugas. I thought he won clear. And the judges scored about 116-112 twice and 115-113 in favor of Yordenis Ugas. And in my opinion, he looked very, very good. And he didn't fight a style where he was just running on the outside. I mean, he stood there at mid-range and landed shot after shot on Pacquiao. And specifically, it was that right hand. And it was sort of a right hand that would start out as a straight and curve right at the end to a hook. And Pacquiao had so much struggle trying to defend that all throughout the fight. I mean, early on it was very, very competitive. But Pacquiao, as the fight went on, he just couldn't compete with Ugas. Ugas was just outlanding him, landing the better shots. And most of the time, Pacquiao's shots were just pity-patter shots that wouldn't really land clean. Ugas was landing clean shot after clean shot. Pacquiao just did not do enough, in my opinion, and I'm assuming many in the boxing world, because from what I've seen, I have not seen anyone who gave the fight to Pacquiao. So comment down below your scorecard for this fight, because I'm very interested to see if anyone did score in favor of Pacquiao or a draw, which I think would be a terrible scorecard, because I just can't even see how Pacquiao could have even won at least 6 rounds. I mean, I only had him winning 3, but I could have seen 115-113, but in my opinion, that's a bit of a stretch, and 116-112 is a fair score in my opinion. But Ugas, this is a massive win for him. Getting his 27th victory, coming back after losing like 3 times in his early career. Now retaining his WBA belt. Many people called him the email champ because he did get upgraded to this super status after Pacquiao was stripped, and now he rightfully defended it and rightfully showed the fans who was the real champ as he defeats Manny Pacquiao, was the last man to win this fight and win this belt in the ring. But yeah, in the middle rounds, Pacquiao did struggle a bit with the distance and the jab from Ugas. In some rounds, Ugas would just dominate Pacquiao with a jab and not even need to land a clean right hand to win the round. I mean, Pacquiao didn't look as sharp as he did against Thurman. I know it's because he's 42 years old, but he's still, in my opinion, one of my favorite fighters. He had an amazing career. So what is next for Manny Pacquiao? I think he's going to retire, but still, he is one of the greatest fighters to grace the sport. One of my most favorites personally. Definitely going to be inducted into the Hall of Fame. And just a round of applause to Manny Pacquiao. What a fighter. Fought since like 1995. 42 years old. 8-division world champion. One of the icons of the sport. Props to him. But what is next for Yordenis Ugas? This is a huge win for him. As I mentioned before, what a night. What a victory. Won this fight clear. In the judges' eyes, my eyes, and many people who scored the fight online. I think he's going to face Errol Spence next. Spence was the opponent that Pacquiao was supposed to face, but obviously he had that retina injury, and I believe that he's doing well. Prayers to him that he makes a 100% full recovery, but I believe his doctors did say he's able to come back soon, so I hope they can make that fight. If not, I would like to see Ugas against another top dog in the welterweight division, but specifically I think they're going to do that Spence fight for the 3 belts, the WBC, IBF, and the WBA. So overall, Yordenis Ugas upsets Manny Pacquiao and wins by unanimous decision to defend his WBA welterweight world title. And yeah, that's really it. I'm MB Boxing. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.